How's everyone doing? Today I have a Blu-ray collection update with 5 pickups, and if you've seen these movies or TV shows, definitely let me know what you think of them, and let me know which one of these is your favorite. Leave me those comments down below. Now let's go ahead and get into it. First up is Matrix Resurrections. I haven't seen this one yet. I saw the trailer. It didn't really appeal to me. I love the original trilogy, especially the first one. I think the second was the weakest in my opinion. But watching the trailer for this one, it almost seemed like a parody. And Keanu Reeves, I don't think he's a great actor. I never have. But let me know what your favorite Keanu Reeves movie is. River's Edge, anybody? But I feel like he looks so much like John Wick here. I know he's working on another John Wick movie, and I feel like those ones are so derivative and just redundant. They're not my favorite action movies. The Raid movies are my favorite recent action movies. I feel like they're a bit overrated, overhyped. I know. Don't come for me. Everybody loves those movies. I just feel like it would have been better with a different lead actor. But anyways, I digress. From the Wachowskis, that are now both of them are being known from she her pronouns. And I remember back in the day they directed the movie Bound, which is a really good tense movie. I'd highly recommend checking that one out. Gina Gershon, Jennifer Tilly, both great performances there. And I feel like that used to be talked about, but I don't hear anybody really mention it recently. So I think it's a bit underrated now at this point. But this one, I guess, is basically Neo delving back into the Matrix and some deja vu. Hopefully it doesn't change the concept from the original trilogy or throw any kind of monkey wrenches in there, any kind of continuity issues or anything like that. But I'm going to check it out. Hopefully the visuals will be stunning, but also a good plot too. Definitely let me know what you think of this one, because I've heard really mixed reviews on it. Seems to be polarizing, love or hate it, no middle ground. But I'm going to try to go in with an open mind, even though the trailer didn't really do it for me. And this is a review copy sent over from Warner Brothers, so once I do review it, I'll be talking about it more in depth coming up soon, so look forward to that. Next up is the Batman, the complete series. And I'm really looking forward to Robert Pattinson in the new Batman movie. I feel like everybody was crapping on him. He was in Twilight, but same thing with Ben Affleck. I did a whole video talking about how I thought he was going to be a good Batman and Bruce Wayne, and I think he really was. I wish he would have done it more. But Robert Pattinson, I think, is a very talented actor. Rover was an excellent film for her. Good Life, High Life too. That was another good time, High Life. That was another, couple great performances from him. I think he's really talented. Same thing with Daniel Radcliffe. You can't pitch and hold these actors for one role. He's a super talented actor. Been in a ton of great films that I think are underrated. And I feel like people don't give him a fair chance because they think of him for that one role. But I'm really excited for Robert Pattinson in the new Batman movie. And then this is one that I haven't seen before, from 2004 to 2008 animated series. I've seen a bunch of the other ones, but I like the cast of characters here that I've grown up with. I used to collect comic books when I was growing up. I wanted to draw comic books as a kid, but this has some allies in here: Robin, Superman, Batgirl, and then some villains: Joker, Penguin, Catwoman, Riddler, and Mr. Freeze, just to name a few. So haven't seen this particular animated series, but I'm really excited to check this one out. And let me know what your favorite Batman movie is, your favorite actor who played Batman. I grew up with Michael Keaton, so that would be my choice, but Christian Bale's an incredible actor. I feel like those are going to get the most love, the Nolan Dark Knight trilogy. But I grew up with Keaton. But yeah, let me know your favorite Batman villain, your favorite Batman ally, your favorite animated Batman show. There's a few out there. Next up is Yellowstone. This was co-created by Taylor Sheridan, who is incredible. I feel like he really has kind of the Western genre down pat. He directed Wind River. He wrote Hell or High Water, which is really good. Wrote the 2 Sicario movies. So I'm definitely looking forward to anything he's involved with. Just all of his films have that gritty, dirty, rawness, tension. And this is my favorite TV show on right now, Yellowstone. This is season 4, and I again can't wait. I know they have kind of like the prequel series too, and I'm gonna check that one out. But love this series so much. Kevin Costner, Kelly Riley, Tim McGraw is in here, Faith Hill. So yeah, you get some flashbacks and stuff too, which I like. But the whole cast really shines, just incredible. Wes Bentley, I feel like he always plays the creepy characters so well. But basically about a family that has a big ranch and stuff, cattle farming, and everybody's trying to kind of take from them, and they have to kind of fight, and just all the different family drama as well, just really twisted up. but the cast is incredible. The writing is incredible. Love this show so friggin' much. Yellowstone Season 4, over 4 hours of bonus content, including 4 never-before-seen featurettes, and this is from Paramount. And next up, I can't wait to check this one out. This is another one from Paramount, and it's Coming to America. I've seen it already, but I want to check out the Blu-ray and revisit it and see the special features on here. I saw it when it initially came out, and this is a great love letter to the first one. I love the first Coming to America movie. She's your queen to be. And this has so much fan service in this one. They have basically everybody back in here. Even the rapping twins towards the end, their scene, which I think is really cool. I can't say I am a big Leslie Jones fan or Tracy Morgan fan for that matter. I'm actually kind of disappointed that Tracy Morgan is going to be in the new Triplets movie with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, but Ivan Reitman recently passed away. May he rest in peace. This one has Wesley Snipes, though. I'm a big fan of him, but it's great to see just all the cast of characters back here. The one princess barking and stuff still, the sister of Wesley Snipes right there, but a fun ride, nowhere near as good as the first one. It's just, if you're a fan of the first one, you'll appreciate this one. Just how much love was put into it. You can see that coming. And I love the cover for that too. That's awesome. But I want to revisit this one. I saw it when it first came out, and I'm definitely looking forward to the special features on here. And this is, again, another release from Paramount. But again, I love the Coming to America. The first one was like one of my all-time favorite comedy movies. So it was great to see them all get together again for this. I think that's just a rare opportunity. So pretty much everybody, I think the Queen was the only actor who didn't really come back, because I think she passed away in real life, sadly. Next up is the 355, and this is directed by Simon Kinberg, who directed Dark Phoenix. And this is just a female-led action movie. It's kind of, the recent Oceans, whatever one, the last one was with the female cast. It's very much like that. I just feel like it's derivative, just redundant, just convoluted. It doesn't really work, but I feel like I'm in the minority because I've heard so many positive reviews for this one. I feel like there's better female-led action movies out there. Atomic Blonde was one that actually really surprised me. But there's a bunch of other ones that I think are more apt than this one. It's just over the top. It's just, it's a CIA agent, Mace, played by Jessica Chastain. She kind of goes rogue, essentially, to try to find this weapon that's going in between hands. And there's other agents, Diane Kruger, who's in here, Lupita Nyong'o, Penelope Cruz, and a couple other people involved as well. And it's just essentially this female class. Oh yeah, Bing Bing Fan, also right there. So yeah, from the studio that brought you Jason Bourne. Don't get too excited, but yeah, it's just over the top action. I feel like we've seen this so many times before, but done better. And you can only suspend disbelief so much for some of these scenes. It's just so over the top. I just really couldn't get into it. I like these actresses a lot. I think they're all very talented. I don't know, I just wanted more from it. It wasn't anything new. It wasn't anything standout special. But if you are a big fan of female-led action movies, maybe give it a fair chance, but temper your expectations big time in here. I'm trying to remember the one actor there's a couple different recognizable people in here. Edgar Ramirez, Sebastian Stan. So I feel like he's kind of blowing up. He's in so much, Winter Soldier, of course, but he's in a new movie called Fresh coming out, which is a kind of a cannibal romance movie, and I'm actually really looking forward to checking that one out. But he was good in his role. I feel like he was kind of underutilized, though. But yeah, it's just basically about, these different female agents from across the globe working together to try to get this weapon out of the hands of villains, essentially, so they don't use it for harm. Former MI6 agent, German agent, yeah, so just, different, CIA agent working together. And again, I wasn't impressed with this one. I heard a lot of positive reviews for it. This one's from Universal. There's some bonus features right there, but I don't know. It was just over the top action. You can only suspend disbelief so much. And even the weapon itself is like, come on. They're just, it's basically just, a weapon that could do anything and take, everything away from everybody. Planes from the sky can fall down. It can take over anything, like crazy. And then supposedly the person that created it, they're the only, I don't know, so much stuff that I just it was just not for me, this one. But I feel like I might be in the minority because I've heard just so much love for this one. So take that into consideration. Give it a fair chance if you're, a big fan of these actresses, which I am. If you're a big fan of modern action movies, which I'm not so much. I'm picking when it comes to that. Horror is my favorite genre by far. I'm more forgiving of the tropes there. Action movies, I just feel like usually the plot is secondary and the action pushes the plot. And the pacing was good here. I'll give it that. I like the actresses, but I just feel like we've seen all this before and done better. I just wanted more from it. It didn't stand out for me, but I don't know. Check out the trailers, give it a chance, but again, temper your expectations. But I'm really excited to check out. Again, I'm gonna revisit Yellowstone and check out the all the special features there. Batman the Complete Series coming to America. I want to check out the special features. And then The Matrix Resurrections. I'm hoping for good things, hoping it'll be better than the trailer for me. But there you go. Let me know what you think. Leave me those comments down below, and hope everybody's doing well. Take care.